Hello everyone. In this video, I'll solve previous year questions of JEE Main from the chapter Street Lines. See the first question. Let the range of the function f of x equal to, this is the given function. It is given as closed interval alpha comma beta. Then the distance of the point alpha comma beta from the line. So we have a formula to find out distance of a point from a line, but point is not directly specified. Point is given as range of this function. Therefore, first I have to find out range of this function. The function f of x equal to 6 plus 16 into cos x into cos of pi by 3 minus x into cos of pi by 3 plus x into sine 3x into cos 6x. This is the given function. First, let me find the range of this function. Range of the function f of x is given as closed interval alpha comma beta. So let us simplify the function first. F of x equal to 6 plus 16 into, there is a formula for this, that is cos a into cos 60 minus a into cos 60 plus a. This product is always equal to cos 3a divided by 4. So this is the required formula. This formula we will apply here. So this is the formula. Now in the place of a you have x and pi by 3 is nothing but 60. So cos x, cos 60 minus x, cos 60 plus x, as per this formula, it is cos 3 into x, a means x here, divided by 4 into the remaining term. Up to here we applied this formula. Then sine 3x into cos 6x. Now this is 4 ones, 4 fours, 6 plus 4 into cos 3x into sine 3x into cos 6x. Now we have one more formula for sine 2x. Sine 2x equal to 2 sine x into cos x. This is the formula. So I'll rewrite this as 4 as 2 into 2 cos 3x into sine 3x into cos 6x. This 4 is splitted as 2 into 2. Why I have done this? Because we have the formula here. So now in the place of x you have 3x. In the place of here also x is replaced with the 3x on the LHS. So you will get 6 plus 2 into sine 2 into x, you have it as 3x into cos of 6x. This is equal to 6 plus 2 into sine 6x into cos 6x. Once again the same formula. In the place of x you have 6x here. So this is 6 plus 2 sine x cos x is sine 2x. Sine 2 into x means it is 6x. So 6 plus sine 12x. The function f of x gets reduced to this. This is the new function in the simplified form. Now I have to get the range of this function. Now there is a formula to find the range of any function of the form f of x equal to, suppose if the function is a cos theta plus b sin theta, then its maximum value equal to square root of a square plus b square and minimum value equal to minus root of a square plus b square. So range is closed interval from minus root of a square plus b square to square root of a square plus b square. Suppose if you have a function which is of the form a cos theta plus b sin theta plus c, then its range will be equal to c minus root of a square plus b square, c plus root of a square plus b square. Same as this, as the constant is extra, you have to add that constant to both the values, maximum as well as minimum values. So let us apply that here. This is of the form c plus sin theta cos theta. There is no cos term, so f of x equal to sin 12x plus cos 12x is not there, so 0 into cos 12x plus c value is 6. So as per this formula we will get maximum value equal to c 6 plus square root of A is coefficient of a sine, B is coefficient of cos. So 1 square plus 0 square, which is 6 plus 1, that is 7. So minimum value equal to 6 minus root of 1 square plus 0 square, 6 minus 1, that is equal to 5. Therefore, range of the function f of x equal to closed interval alpha comma beta, which is nothing but 5 comma 7. The range of this function equal to closed interval 5 comma 7. So alpha becomes 5 and beta is 7. Hence we got the point alpha comma beta equal to 5 comma 7. This is the point. From this point we have to get the distance of the line. That is, line 3x. Line is given as 3x plus 4y plus 12 equal to 0. The distance of a point from a line formula is ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. So apply that formula here. 3 into x1 is 5 plus 4 into y1 is 7 plus 12 divided by a square plus b square, coefficient of x, 3 square plus 4 square. So this is equal to 5 3 is a 15 plus 7 4 is a 28 plus 12 divided by root of 9 plus 16, that is root 25, that gives you 5. Modulus, because distance is always positive. 20 plus 12 here, 30, 38, 40, 40 plus 15, 55 divided by 5, that gives you 11. Therefore, answer is 11. Distance of a point from a line is 11. Now the second question, let the lines 3x minus these three lines are given be concurrent. So second question, the lines are 3x minus 4y minus alpha equal to 0, 8x minus 11y minus 33 equal to 0, and 2x minus 3y plus lambda equal to 0. These are the three lines given. These lines are concurrent. Concurrent means the point of intersection of two lines lies on the third line. They all meet at the same point. If the image of the point 1, 2 in the line 2x minus 3y plus lambda equal to 0 is 57 by 30, comma minus 40 by 13, then you have to find the value of modulus of alpha into lambda. So there is one more point 1, 2. Image of this point with respect to the line 2x minus 3y plus lambda equal to 0 is 57 by 13, comma minus 40 by 13. So these two conditions are given. One is the image of the point with respect to this line, and these three lines are concurrent. Let us make use of these two conditions. See, first condition is these three lines are concurrent. So when the lines are concurrent, the value of the determinant coefficient matrix, that is 3 minus 4 minus alpha, 8 minus 11 minus 33, 2 minus 3 and lambda, this value of this coefficient matrix, determinant value of the coefficient matrix must be equal to 0 if the lines are concurrent. So if you don't know the concept of determinants, then there is one more way of solving. You can solve first and third equation to get a relation between alpha and lambda. That method is also fine. As you are in class 11, if you don't know the concept of determinants, go with this. Solving 1 and 3, we will get 3x minus 4y minus alpha equal to 0 and 2x minus 3y plus lambda equal to 0. Two simultaneous equations you have to solve. So here I'll multiply by 3 and 4. Then you will get 9x minus 12y minus 3 alpha equal to 0. And here 8x minus 12y plus 4 lambda equal to 0. Let me subtract these two equations. So cancels x. This is minus 3 alpha minus 4 lambda equal to 0. So x equal to 3 alpha plus 4 lambda. So you got the value of x. Similarly, you can get the value of y. Substitute this value in any one of the equation. So we will get here 3 into 3 alpha plus 4 lambda minus 4y minus alpha equal to 0. So 9 alpha plus 12 lambda minus 4y minus alpha equal to 0. So 4y equal to 9 alpha minus alpha 8 alpha plus 12 lambda. So y equal to 2 alpha. This is 8 alpha plus 12 lambda by 4. So y equal to 2 alpha plus 3 lambda. So this is the value of y. Now concurrent lines. Therefore, the point of intersection of 1 and 3 lies over the third line. So substituting in 2 implies 8 into 3 alpha plus 4 lambda minus 11 into 2 alpha plus 3 lambda minus 33 equal to 0. So let me simplify this. 24 alpha plus 32 lambda minus 22 alpha minus 33 lambda minus 33 equal to 0. So this gives you 2 alpha. This is minus lambda equal to 33. This is one equation. It is a relation connecting alpha and lambda. Now one more relation you can get, you name it as star. One more relation you can get from this using the second data, that is image of this point equal to this. So this will be the midpoint of the line joining these 2 points. So let me calculate the midpoint. So midpoint equal to, so the point is 1 comma 2 and the image is 57 by 13 comma minus 14 by 13. So its midpoint will be 1 plus 57 by 13 by 2, midpoint formula, 2 minus 40 by 13 by 2. This gives you 70 by 13 into 2 comma, this is also 13 2s are 26 minus 40, which is minus 14 divided by 13 into 2. So upon simplification, this gives you the midpoint 35 by 13 comma minus 7 by 13. This is the midpoint. Now this midpoint lies on the line 2x minus 3y plus lambda equal to 0 on this line. So let us substitute that point here. So put x equal to 35 by 13 and y equal to this value. So 2 into 35 by 13 minus 3 into minus 7 by 13 plus lambda equal to 0. So simplify this. So 13 is LCM. 70 minus of minus plus 21 plus 13 lambda equal to 0, which implies 13 lambda equal to minus 91, lambda equal to minus 7. So we got the value of lambda equal to minus 7. And here we got an expression connecting alpha and lambda. Substitute this value in star. Star implies 2 alpha into minus 7, minus of minus 7 equal to 33. So 2 alpha, this is minus of minus plus, so equal to 33 minus 7 equal to 26. So alpha equal to 13. We got the value of alpha and we got the value of lambda. Now what is asked in the question? You have to find out modulus of alpha into lambda. So modulus of alpha into lambda equal to modulus of 13 into minus 7. So this is equal to modulus of minus 91. Modulus of minus 91 is the positive value 91. Hence 91 is the answer. Now see the third problem. Let ABC be triangle formed by the lines. These are the 3 sides of the triangle given in terms of lines. So there is a triangle. So question number 3. There is a triangle ABC with the 3 sides. 7x minus 6y equal to minus 3. Plus 3 equal to 0 means equal to minus 3. This is x plus 2y equal to 31. Last side is 9x minus 2y equal to 19. There is a triangle with these 3 sides. Let the point h comma k be the image of the centroid of a triangle. So first you have to find the centroid of a triangle. Centroid means what? It is the point of intersection of medians of a triangle. G is the centroid of the triangle. Let H comma K, somewhere here, H comma K be the image of this centroid of the triangle with respect to the line. Here is a line. This is the point, this is the image, and the line is 3x plus 6y equal to 53. ABC with the triangle with the three sides. Let the point H comma K be the image of the centroid of the triangle. In the line, this is the given line. You have to find out h square plus k square plus hk equal to how much. So as per the given data, first we have to find out the centroid of a triangle. Then we have to find its image h comma k. Then we can square and add these values. So to find the centroid, we need the vertices of a triangle. Triangle sides are given. So when you solve these two equations, you will get the vertex B. Solve these two equations to get the vertex C. So 7x minus 6y equal to minus 3, x plus 2y equal to 31. These two equations. You can use elimination method to solve, or else you can use the Kramer's rule. That is easy. So as per the Kramer's rule, delta determinant, first you have to write the coefficient 7 minus 6 and 1, 2. Coefficient of first equation, coefficient of second equation. This determinant you have to calculate. How to calculate the value of determinant? This method. 7 twos of 14. There should be always minus. After one multiplication, there is a minus. 6 ones a minus 6. So this gives you 14 plus 6, that is equal to 20. Delta equal to 20. Next we have to get the value of x. So for that, delta 1 and we want delta 2. X equal to delta by delta 1, delta 1 by delta, and y equal to delta 2 by delta. This is the formula to calculate the values of x and y. So delta 1 is the determinant obtained by replacing the first column by the coefficient constant terms. Minus 3, 31. Second term as it is, minus 6, 2. Because this column corresponds to x, this corresponds to y. The x column, to get x, delta 1, x column has to be replaced by the constants. Now evaluate this determinant. 3 2s are minus 6 minus, so 6 3s are 631 into 6, that gives you minus 186. So minus 6 plus 186 gives you the value 180. So delta 1 equal to 180. Similarly, you have to find out delta 2. So 7 1 first column as it is, in the delta replace the second column by minus 3 and 31 constants. So 7 into 31 to 217 minus 1 into 3 minus 3. So 217 plus 3, that gives you 220. So this is your delta 2. So find out x equal to 180 by delta, that is 9, y equal to delta 2 by delta 220 by 20, so that gives you 11. Therefore the point of intersection of these two lines is the vertex B, which is 9 comma 11. We got one vertex. In the same way, you have to get the next two vertices. To get the vertex C, so solve these two equations. X plus 2y equal to 31 and 9x minus 2y equal to 19. So here you can directly use this elimination method, because directly cancellation possible here. So 10x equal to 50, x equal to 5. We got the value of x here. So after getting the value of, substitute over any equation. 31 minus 5. So 2y is equal to 26, y equal to 13. Therefore vertex C equal to 5 comma 13. Similarly, you have to get the vertex A. You have to solve these two equations, that is 7x minus 6y equal to minus 3. Another equation is 9x minus 2y equal to 19. 9x minus 2y equal to 19. These are the two equations. Either use elimination method or else you use the Kramer's rule. So if I use the Kramer rule, delta is equal to 7 minus 6, 9 minus 2 coefficients. So evaluate this. 7 minus 2 is a minus 14. There should always be minus after this. 9 6 minus 54. So minus 14 plus 54, which is equal to 40. Delta is equal to 40. Next, delta 1 is obtained by replacing the first column by the constant minus 3 and minus 3 and 19, and here minus 6 and minus 2. So cross multiply here. This is 3 2 is 6 minus 19 6. This is 114. So 6 plus 114, which is equal to 120, delta 1. So x equal to delta 1 by delta, which is 120 by 40, which is equal to 3. Similarly, you have to get the value of y, that is delta 2 equal to, replace the second column by the constant in the delta, determinant delta. So you will get, cross multiply, 133 minus 27. This is 133 plus 27, which is equal to 160. Therefore, x equal to delta 1 by delta. Delta 1 is 120 by delta is 40, which is equal to 3. We already got x here, 3. Similarly, y equal to delta 2 by delta, 160 by 40, which is equal to 4. Therefore, vertex A equal to 3, 4. So, A we got vertex A, vertex B, vertex C. So once all the three vertices are obtained, you can get the centroid of a triangle. So let me write here. So centroid G equal to, what is the formula? X1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y plus y3 by 3. See, after getting the vertices, we have to substitute the values of x1, x2, x3 within the centroid formula to get the centroid. So 9 plus 3, 12 plus 5, 17 by 3, 4 plus 11 plus 13, that is 28 by 3. This is the centroid of the given triangle. Now, image of the centroid, in the question, it is given that image of the centroid is h comma k. So image of the centroid is h comma k. So h comma k is image of this point with respect to the line 3x plus 6y equal to 53. So there is a shortcut formula to find the image of any point with respect to the line x plus by plus c equal to 0. So if image of x1 comma y1 is x2 comma y2 with respect to this line, then it is given by x2 minus x1 by a equal to y2 minus y1 by b equal to minus 2 into x1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So you have to substitute the points accordingly. X2 minus x1. So here this is x1 y1. Its image is h comma k. So x2 minus x1. So h minus 17 by 3 divided by a is 3 is equal to y2 minus y1, k minus 28 by 3 divided by b is 6 equal to minus 2 into a into x1. So 3 into x1 is 17 by 3 plus b into y1, b is 6 into y1 is 28 by 3 minus 53 divided by 3 square plus 6 square. So you have to simplify this now. So here the simplification, 3 3 cancels, 3 ones are 3 twos are. So you will get here 17 plus 56 minus 53 by 45, and this is simplified as 3h minus 17 by 9, 3k minus 28 by 18. So this constant value we want now. Now take the first and the last ratio, 3h minus 17 by 9 equal to minus 40 by 45, which is minus 8 by 9. 9 9 cancels, 3h minus 17 equal to minus 8. So 3h equal to minus 8 plus 17. So 3h equal to 9, h equal to 3. In the same way, take second and the last ratio, that is 3k minus 28 by 18 equal to minus 8 by 9. So 9 ones are 9 twos are, 8 twos are minus 16 plus 28, which is 3k equal to 12, k equal to 4. So h is 3, k is 4. Let us substitute these values here because we want to find out h square plus k square plus hk. So we shall substitute the values here. H is 3, k is 4, 3 square plus 4 square plus 3 into 4. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 3 fours are 12. So the whole sum equal to 37. Now let us solve the fourth question. The fourth question says, the angle between the line x plus y equal to 3 and the line joining the points 1 comma 1 and minus 3 comma 4. We have to find out angle between this line and the line joining this point. This is the first line, this is the second line. Angle between these two lines. So to find the angle between these two lines is given by tan theta equal to m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. This is the formula. So first let us get the slope of the first line, minus a by b, which is minus 1 coefficient of x, b means coefficient of y, which is minus 1. So m2 equal to slope of the line joining of these 2 points. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So that gives you 4 minus 1 by minus 3 minus 1, 3 by minus 4. So minus 3 by 4. This is your m2. Let us substitute in this formula, tan theta equal to, so modulus of m2 is minus 3 by 4, minus of minus plus 1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2, minus 1 into minus 3 by 4. So let us simplify this. This gives you 4 minus 3, 1 by 4 divided by minus of minus plus 4 plus 3, 7 by 4. So 4 cancels, 1 by 7. Theta equal to tan inverse of 1 by 7. Therefore, angle between two lines is tan inverse of 1 by 7. Though you have not put the modulus here, the final answer here what we get is always positive. So no chance of getting negative. So the answer is tan inverse of 1 by 7. See the fifth question now. If alpha comma beta is the orthocenter of triangle ABC with vertices A, B, C given here, that is A is 3 comma minus 7, B is minus 1 comma 2, C is 4 comma 5. You have to find the value of, find 9 alpha minus 6 beta plus 60 equal to how much? This is the question. So to get the value of this expression, first we have to find out the orthocenter. So orthocenter of this triangle is given as alpha comma beta. So if you get orthocenter, then you will get the values of alpha and beta. You can substitute over this expression. Now to get the orthocenter, first let us know what is meant by an orthocenter of a triangle. Minus 1 comma 2, C is 4 comma 5. Orthocenter means it is the point of intersection of all three altitudes of a triangle. Altitude of a triangle is nothing but it is the perpendicular dropped from a vertex to its opposite side. So this is altitude AD, BE, CF. There is a difference between altitude and median. Median is the line joining midpoint and the opposite vertex. Here it is the line perpendicular to the opposite side dropped from a given vertex. So you have three altitudes, the point of intersection of all the three altitudes. Now to get the orthocenter, get the equation of any two altitudes. So altitude AD and altitude BE. Let me get the equations of these two altitudes, then solve those two equations to get the point of intersection. So that point of intersection is orthocenter. So how to get the equation of AD, altitude AD. So to get the equation of AD, there is a point on AD which is A. If you get the slope of AD, then you can use a slope point form to get the equation. So first slope of AD, MAD equal to minus 1 by slope of MBC. This is because slope of BC. Because AD is perpendicular to BC, M1 into M2 equal to minus 1. The product of their slopes equal to minus 1. So using that, MAD equal to minus 1 by MBC. Minus 1 by, how to get the slope of BC? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1 formula. So let us apply 5u minus 2 divided by 4 minus of minus 1 plus 1. That is minus 1 by 3 by 5. So that gives you minus 5 by 3. This is slope of AD. There is a point on AD. So equation of AD is y minus y1, so plus 7 equal to m into minus 5 by 3 into x minus x1. As per the slope point form, y minus 1 equal to m into x minus x1. This is the point and this is the slope. So y 3y plus 21 equal to minus 5x plus 15. So 5x plus 3y plus 6 equal to 0 when you take all the terms to the left hand side. So this is equation of AD. Now similarly I want equation of a BE. So to get slope of BE, MBE equal to minus 1 by B is perpendicular to AC, MAC. So minus 1 by, how to get the slope of AC? Y2 minus Y1, minus 7 minus 5 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 3 minus 4. So this gives you minus 1 by minus 12 by minus 1. So this goes to the numerator. This is minus 1 by 12. This is slope of BE. So you know the slope of BE this, and you have a point on BE. This is B. Use slope point form. So y minus 2, y1 is 2, equal to minus 1 by 12 into x minus x1, minus of minus plus. So 12y minus 24 equal to minus x minus 1. So simplification, x plus 12y minus 24 plus 1 minus 23 equal to 0. These are the two equations. When you solve these two equations, you will get the point of intersection. So first equation, 5x plus 3y plus 6 equal to 0. Another, x plus 12y minus 23 equal to 0. Multiply this by 5 by and 1. So you will get this by 5 and this by 1. So you will get 5x plus 3y plus 6 equal to 0. And here 5x plus 60y minus 115 equal to 0. Now subtract these two. You will get, this is minus 57y. This is a plus. This is 115 plus 6, 121 equal to 0. So 57y equal to 121, y equal to 121 by 57. This is the value of y. Similarly, you have to get the value of x. Substitute over any value. X equal to 23 minus 12y. So 23 minus 12 into 121 by 57. Let us simplify this. 23 into 57 minus 12 into 121 by 57 after taking the LCM. So finally, this will give you the value which is equal to minus 141 by 57, x equal to. You can check with this. Therefore, orthocenter is nothing but the point of intersection of these two altitudes, which is minus 141 by 57, 121 by 57. Therefore, alpha equal to minus 141 by 57 and beta equal to 121 by 57. We want this value, that is 9 alpha minus 6 beta plus 60 equal to. So let us substitute that here. 9 into alpha minus 6 beta plus 60, which is equal to 9 into minus 141 by 57 minus 6 into 121 by 57 plus 60. This is equal to, so this is 3 3s are 3 19s, here 3 2s are 3 19s. So you have to take, simplify this. 3 into minus 141 divided by 19 minus 2 into 121 by 19 plus 60. So let us simplify this. This is equal to minus 423 by 19 minus 242 by 19 plus 60. This comes out to be, final answer will be 25. So the simplification is equal to 25. See the sixth question. Let alpha comma beta be the centroid of the triangle formed by the lines. These are the three lines. Then you have to find out alpha plus 2 beta and 2 alpha minus beta are roots of which of the quadratic equation. So alpha comma beta, given alpha comma beta is nothing but centroid of a triangle which is formed by the lines. This is A, B, C, formed by the lines 15x minus y equal to 82, then 6x minus 5y equal to minus 4, 9x plus 4y equal to 17. Alpha plus 2 beta and 2 alpha minus beta are roots of which equation? Roots of which quadratic equation? That you have to find out. So centroid of a triangle is given by the formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. To get the centroid is given as alpha beta. To get the values of alpha and beta, we need the centroid. To find the centroid, we need the vertices so that I can substitute in the formula. So sides are given. You have to solve two equations to get the vertices one by one. So solve these two equations, that is delta equal to 15 minus 1 and 6 minus 5. Get Kramer's rule. I am applying Kramer's rule to solve this. So this is minus 75 minus 6. So minus 75 plus 6 minus 69. So this is delta. Delta 1 equal to, replace the first column by the constants, that is 82 and minus 4. Here you will get minus 1 minus 5. This gives you 410 with a minus sign. This is minus 4. 4, 1, 4. So therefore x equal to delta 1 by delta, which is minus 414 by minus 69, which is equal to 6. Similarly, delta 2 equal to, replace delta or second column of the delta by constants 82 and minus 4. This gives you minus 60 minus 82 into 6, 492. So let us add these 2, 5 minus 5. So therefore y equal to delta 2 by delta minus 552 divided by minus 69. This is equal to 8. Therefore, the intersection of these two lines gives you the vertex B, which is 6, 8. Similarly, you have to solve these two equations. One is 9x plus 4y equal to 17, 6x minus 5y equal to minus 4. Immediately, you calculate the delta 6 minus 5 minus 45 minus 24, which gives you minus 69. This is delta for the this second case. Next, we want delta 1 equal to, replace the first column by constants, that is 17 and minus 4 and 4 and minus 5. So here minus 85 minus of plus 16 here. So this gives you minus 69. Therefore, delta x equal to, so find delta 1, replace the first column by the constants 17 and minus 4 and second column as it is. Simplify this, gives you minus 69. So x equal to delta 1 by delta minus 69 by minus 69, which is equal to 1. Similarly, y equal to delta 2 by delta. So delta 2 equal to, replace the second column by the constant 17 and minus 4. So 9 fours minus 36 and this is minus 36 minus 102, which gives you the final value, that is 3 minus 138. So therefore y equal to minus 138 divided by 69, which is minus 69, which is equal to 2. Therefore the vertex C equal to 1, 2. So B is obtained, C is also obtained. Next we want the vertex A. Solve the equations. 15x minus y equal to 82. Then 9x plus 4y equal to 17. Solve these two. Multiply by 4 here. So 15 4 is 60x minus 4y equal to 328. And here 9x plus 4y equal to 17. This cancels. So you'll get 69x equal to. So adding these two values, 4 and 345. So x equal to 345 by 69, which is equal to 5. Similarly, when x is 5, put it over in any of the value. So y equal to 15x minus 82. So 15 into x is 5 minus 82. 75 minus 82, y value comes out to be minus 7. Therefore, the vertex A equal to 5, minus 7. We got all three vertices. Therefore, we can get the centroid of the triangle now. A equal to 5 comma minus 7, B equal to 6 comma 8, C equal to 1 comma 2. So centroid G equal to 5 plus 6 11 plus 1 12 by 3 comma minus 7 plus 8 1 1 plus 2 3 by 3. This gives you 4 comma 1. This is the centroid. So alpha equal to 4, beta equal to 1. Next we have to find out the value of alpha plus 2 beta and 2 alpha minus beta. These are roots of which of the equation? So first let us find out alpha plus 2 beta is one root, 2 alpha minus beta is another root. So alpha is 4 plus 2 into 1, that is 6, and 2 into 4 minus 1, 8 minus 1, which is 7. Therefore roots are 6 comma 7. When the roots are given, how to write the quadratic equation? X square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equal to 0. So x square minus 6 plus 7 is 13x plus 42 equal to 0. Therefore, this is the required equation. We have x square minus 13x plus 42 equal to 0. See the seventh question. A ray of light coming from the point 2 comma 2 root 3. So this is x-axis, origin and y-axis. There is a point 2 comma 2 root 3. A ray of light that is coming from this point, incident at an angle 30 degree on the line x equal to 1. So there is a line x equal to 1 here. This is the line x equal to 1. On this line, the point, a ray coming from this point is incident at an angle 30 degree at the point A, that this point is A. The ray gets reflected on the line x equal to 1. So after this it gets reflected, moves in this direction and meets the x-axis at the point B. Then the line AB passes through which of the following points? That is the question. Okay, so if this angle is 30 degree, angle of incident equal to angle of reflection, so this must be equal to 30 degree. Okay. Now when you extend this ray AB backwards as per the concept of reflection, this backwards, and join these two, then you will get, say, join these two, this way it is, join these two, you join. So this point becomes 0, x coordinate is not there, 0 comma y coordinate is same as this, 2 root 3. This point is 0 comma 2 root 3. Therefore AB, this line passes through 0 comma root 3, and if this angle is 30, this is 90, this angle must be equal to 60. Therefore this angle is equal to 120 degree. So the equation of AB, we will get it now. So AB passes through the point 0 comma 2 root 3. The extended line AB passes through the point 0 comma 2 root 3. How did you get this? So when you extend this here, x coordinate becomes 0, because if you name this point as P dash, P and P dash, they are equidistant from the line. This is reflecting surface x equal to 1. So this point must be 0 comma 2 root 3. Height is same, 2 root 3. So 0 comma 2 root 3 is the point through which AB passes, and I will get the slope of the line. Inclination of AB is theta equal to 120 degree. So slope of this is tan theta, tan 120 degree, tan of 180 minus 60 degree, which is equal to minus tan 60 degree. In the second quadrant, tan is negative, minus root 3. So you got the slope, you have a point, then equation of AB is y minus 2 root 3 equal to m into x minus 0. So this gives you root 3x plus y minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. This is the equation of AB. Then line AB passes through the point. You have to check with the options. Check with each and every option. Which option satisfies this equation? Line AB passes through the point. If that point is on AB, it should satisfy the equation. Look at the third option. Put x equal to 3, y equal to root 3. This becomes root 3 into 3, 3 root 3 plus root 3. This is a minus y is minus root 3 minus root 3 minus 2 root 3. This is equal to 3 root 3 minus root 3 is 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. This satisfies the equation. Therefore, the line AB passes through the point 3 comma minus root 3. You have to verify with the options. See the eighth question now. The line y equal to 5x plus 7 is perpendicular to the line joining the points 2, comma 12 and 12, comma k. So y equal to 5x plus 7. This line is one is perpendicular to the line joining the points 2, comma 12 and 12, comma k. So you have to find out the value of k equal to how much. So this gives you, let us find out the slope of the first line. 5x minus y plus 7 equal to 0. Slope equal to minus a by b, which is minus 5 by minus 1, that is 5. In the slope of this line, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So k minus 12 by 12 minus 2. So this is your m2. So m2 equal to k minus 12 by 10 and m1 equal to 5. So these two lines are perpendicular. M1, M2 equal to minus 1. So 5 into k minus 12 by 10 equal to minus 1. 5 ones are 5 twos are k minus 12 equal to minus 2. So k equal to minus 2 plus 12, k equal to 10. So value of k is 10. See question number 9. If the line L1, this is the angular bisector of the lines L2 and L3. Then you have to find the value of alpha square plus beta square minus alpha minus beta. So there are two lines. Two lines are question number 9. One is L1, L2 and another line is L3. Now your L1 is angular bisector, means the angle between L2 and L3 is divided into two equal parts by the line L1. This is the angular bisector. That is the meaning. So L1 is the angular bisector. We have equation of L1 as given in the question, 3y minus 2x equal to 3. Equation of L2 as x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. And equation of L3 as alpha x plus beta y plus 17 equal to 0. So now we have to find out the coefficient of x and y in the third equation in L3. To do that, what we will do is, first we will consider the angle between L1 and L2 as theta. Let this angle be theta. So therefore L tan theta equal to modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. This is the formula for finding the angle between two lines. Now this is angle between L1 and L2, that is theta. So tan theta equal to, what is slope of the first line? M1. Slope of L1 is M1, which is equal to, L1 is given by this line. So minus A minus 2 divided by B, that is equal to 2 by 3. Similarly, slope of L2 is given by M2 is equal to, so this is L2, its equation is x minus y. So minus A by B is minus 1, that is equal to 1. Let us substitute those values here. 1 minus 2 by 3 divided by 1 plus 1 into 2 by 3, which is equal to, let us simplify, 3 minus 2, 1 by 3 divided by 3 plus 2, it is 5 by 3. So cancels, you will get 1 by 5. So tan theta is equal to 1 by 5. This is the angle between L1 and L2. But L1 is the angular bisector, so this angle must be same. It divides into two equal parts. So this is also equal to angle between L2, L1 and L3. So angle between L1 and L3. This is angle tan theta. This is angle between L1 and L2, which is same as angle between L1 and L3 because L1 acts as angular bisector. So tan theta equal to 1 by 5, which implies 1 by 5 equal to tan theta. Angle between L1 and L3 you have to find out. That is slope of L1 is M1 minus slope of L3 you take it as M3, 1 plus M1 into M3. So 1 by 5 equal to modulus of M1. Slope of a first line is 2 by 3. We don't know slope of the second line. M3, we don't know the slope of the third line, that is alpha. Actually, M3 can also be written as minus alpha by beta. That is also correct. M3 equal to minus alpha by beta. But we shall keep this as M3 itself, so that we will get the equation of L3 in terms of slope and point. Then we shall compare with this equation to get the coefficients. So 1 plus m1 is 2 by 3 and m3 is m3 itself. So let us solve this. So this gives you 1 by 5 equal to 2 minus 3m3 divided by 3 cancels, 3 plus 2m3. So after taking the modulus out, 2 minus 3m3 by 3 plus 2m3, which is equal to plus or minus 1 by 5. So multiply 1, take plus 1 by 5 first. So 10 minus 15m3 equal to 3 plus 2m3. So this gives you 7 equal to 15 plus 2, 17m3. So m3 equal to 7 by 17. This is one case, or one more case is 2 minus 3m3 by 3 plus 2m3 equal to minus 1 by 5. Cross multiply, minus 5 2s are 10, minus 15m3 equal to minus 3 minus 2m3. So this gives you 10 plus 3, 13 is equal to minus 2 plus 15, that is 13m3. So this implies m3 equal to 1. There are two values for m3. Okay. Now we got slope of this L3. Slope of L3 is either this or this. If I get a point on L3, then using slope point form, I can get the equation of L3. Once you got the equation of L3, then you can compare that equation with this given equation to find alpha and beta. That is the aim now. So we shall get the equation of L3. There is a slope. Now I should get a point on L3. Now see here, the point of intersection of L1 and L2 that lies on L3 as well. So let us solve L1 and L2 to get the point of intersection. So L1 equation is 3y minus 2x equal to 3, and L2 equation is x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, which is equal to minus 1. Now you can multiply, see this equation, minus 2x plus 3y equal to 3, and here x minus y equal to minus 1, multiply by 2 to the second equation, cancels, y equal to 1. Y equal to 1 implies x equal to, substitute in any value, x equal to minus 1 plus y, x equal to minus 1, y is plus 1, that is equal to 0. So point of intersection of L1 and L2 is 0, 1. This point 0, 1, 0, 1 that lies on L3 as well. Therefore, we got a point, we have a slope. So take m equal to 7 by 17. Okay, for the point 0, 1, therefore equation is y minus 1 equal to m into x minus 0. So this gives you the equation 17y minus 17 equal to 7x, which is 7x minus 17y plus 17 equal to 0. So this is the equation of L3. We already have equation of L3 as alpha x plus beta y plus 17 equal to 0. Compare, 17 is there. What you have in the place of alpha? 7. Alpha equal to 7 and beta equal to minus 17. Therefore, I got the value of alpha and beta. What I have to find out as per the question, alpha square plus beta square minus alpha minus beta. Alpha square plus beta square minus alpha minus beta. 7 square 49 plus 17 square. 17 square is 289 minus alpha is 7, minus of minus plus 17. So this gives you 49 plus 289 plus 10. So this is 299 plus 49, that is 299 plus 1, 300, 348. So the final answer would be 348. See, one more case also you can try for m3 equal to 1. So the slope is m3 equal to slope is m3 equal to 1 and point is 0 comma 1. So y minus y1 equal to 1 into x minus 0. So y minus 1 equal to x. After simplifying, x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. This can't be equation of L3 because this is no possibility. Alpha x plus beta y plus 17 equal to 0 was given before. So constant should match here. That doesn't matches. So this case won't match with the given L3. Hence we don't consider this case. We will be considering the first case M3 equal to 7 by 17. See 10th question. In an isosceles triangle ABC, the vertex A is 6, comma 1. There is an isosceles triangle ABC. Isosceles triangle means two sides are equal. So vertex A is 6, comma 1 and the equation of the base BC is equation is 2x plus y equal to 4. Let the point B lie on the line x plus 3y equal to 7. There is a line that the equation of that line is x plus 3y equal to 7. This vertex B lies on that particular line. If alpha comma beta is the centroid of the triangle ABC, so centroid is alpha comma beta. What do you have to find out? You have to find out 15 into alpha plus beta equal to how much? Numerical value. We have to find out. So one vertex is given. Let me find out the another vertex B because B lies on x plus 3y equal to 7 on this equation. So B can be obtained by taking the intersection of this line as well as the line BC. So x plus 3y, get the point of intersection, 2x plus y equal to 4. Multiply this by 2. So you will get, now subtract, this is 5y equal to 14 minus 4 is 10, y equal to 2. When y is 2, x equal to 2x equal to 4 minus 2, 2x equal to 2, x equal to 1. Therefore, the vertex B is 1, comma 2. One of the vertex we got. To apply the centroid formula, we need the vertex C also. Now to get the vertex C, we have to make use of the fact that it is an isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, AB equal to AC. C is the vertex we need. So let me take C coordinates as h comma k. Now this point C lies on the line 2x plus y equal to 4. Correct? No? So y equal to 4 minus 2x. So y means k equal to 4 minus 2 into h. That is because h comma k lies on the line 2h plus k equal to 4. So k equal to 4 minus 2h. K is nothing but your y equal to 4 minus 2h. Y coordinate of this vertex C. So now let us make use of distance formula. AB equal to AC. So AB equal to AC implies AB square equal to AC square. Apply the distance formula. B vertex we got already 1 comma 2. So it is y2 minus x2 minus x1. 1 minus 6 is minus 5 whole square is 25 plus 2 minus 1 whole square is 1. Okay, this is equal to AC square. AC is, this point is h and k is 4 minus 2h. Let us apply x2 minus h minus 6 whole square plus y2 minus y1. 4 minus 2h minus 1 whole square. So let us simplify. This is 26 equal to h square plus 36 minus 12h. This gives you 4 minus 1 is 3 minus 2h whole square, which is 9 plus 4h square minus 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12h. So let us simplify this. 26 equal to 4h square plus h square is 5h square. Then minus 12h minus 12h minus 24h. Then 36 plus 9 plus 45. So 5h square minus 24h. Bring it this side. 45 minus 26 equal to 0 you will get. So 5h square minus 24h. 15 minus 6 here. So this gives you plus 9 here. 3 minus 2, it is 1. 19 equal to 0. This is the expression. Now 5h square minus 24h plus 19 equal to 0. We have to solve this quadratic equation. When you multiply, you have to get 19 5s are 90 h square, and when you add, you have to get 24h. When you use formula method, h is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square, 24 square, minus 4a into c, 19, divided by 2 into a. So upon application of the formula, we will get this get simplified to 24 plus or minus 24 square is 576, and this is 380. When you subtract square root of 196, this is for square root of 196 is 40. 24 plus 14 is 38 by 10, or 24 minus 14 is 10 by 10. So this gives you either 1 or 19 by 5. H value can be 1 or 19 by 5. H value can't be 1 because when H is 1, K comes out to be 4 minus 2, which is 2. So it becomes 1 comma 2. Vertex C becomes 1 comma 2. This is not possible because vertex B is already 1 comma 2. If 2 points are 2 vertices coincide at the same point, there won't be any triangle. So h can't be equal to 1. Therefore, h must be equal to 19 by 5. If h is 19 by 5, then your k value is equal to 4 minus 2 into 19 by 5, which is equal to 20 minus 38 by 5, which is nothing but minus 18 by 5. So, 19 by 5 minus 18 by 5. This is the vertex C. So, I got the vertex C. There is vertex B here, and vertex A is already given. So, where alpha comma beta is the centroid of the triangle, therefore let us make use of h comma ki. It comes out to be 19 by 5 comma minus 18 by 5. So, centroid of the triangle, I'll write here G equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3. So, 6 plus 1 plus 19 by 5 by 3, comma 1 plus 2 minus 18 by 5 by 3. So, add all these vertices. So, this is 7, 7 5s are 35 plus 19 by 15, comma, this is 3, 5 3 is a 15 minus 18 by 50. So this gets simplified to 40, 49, 54 by 15, and this is minus 3 by 15. This is the centroid of the triangle. So alpha equal to 54 by 15 and beta equal to minus 3 by 15. What we are supposed to find out? 15 into alpha plus beta equal to 15 into 54 by 15 minus 3 by 15. So here 15 cancels. 54 minus 3 is 51. So 15 into alpha plus beta value equal to 51. See 11th question. Let 5 comma a by 4 be the circumcenter of a triangle with vertices. So there is a triangle ABC with the vertices a comma minus 2 and b is a comma 6 and c is a by 4 comma minus 2. Okay. There is a circumcenter. Circumcenter is nothing but the center of the circle which passes through the vertices of a triangle. So it's a center. Let it be this O. It is given as 5 comma a by 4. Alpha denote the circumradius. Alpha equal to circumradius and beta equal to area of the triangle and gamma equal to perimeter of triangle. Perimeter, which is equal to perimeter of triangle. So you have to find out alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to how much. This is the question. So there is a triangle and there is a circle for that triangle whose circumcenter is given. You have to find out circumradius, then area of the triangle, then perimeter, then add all the three. So to proceed, this is the given information. Now OA is the radius and OB is the radius. Okay, so OA equal to OB because we know all these coordinates. So OA square equal to OB square. So let us apply the distance formula. So 5 minus a whole square plus a by 4 minus of minus plus 2 whole square equal to OB 5 minus a whole square plus a by 4 minus 6 whole square. I have taken these two because there is a common in both. So this cancels. Now let us apply a square by 16 plus 4 plus 2 into 2ab, 2 into 2 into a by 4. So that is a equal to a square by 16 plus 36. Here minus 2ab, 2 into 6 into a by 4. So that gives you 2 2s are 3s are minus 3a. Okay. A square by 16 cancels. So 3a plus a, it is 4a equal to 36 minus 4, which is 32. A equal to 32 by 4, which is 8. A value I got it as 8. I want circumradius alpha equal to AO. So let us find out AO now. O comes out to be A is 8, 5 comma 8 by 4 is 2, and A comes out to be 8 comma minus 2. So let us find out distance between these two. 8 minus 5 is square root of 8 minus 5 is 3 square is 9 plus minus 2 minus 4 whole square is 16. 16 plus 9 is square root of 25, which is 5. So alpha circumradius is 5. Next we have to find out area of the triangle. To find the area or perimeter of the triangle, we need the length of all three sides. So let us find out AB, then let us find out BC, let us find out CA. I need all the lengths. So A is this, B equal to 8 comma 6, and coordinate C equal to 8 by 4 is 2 comma minus 2. Let us apply that formula. AB 8 minus 8 0, 6 plus 2 8 square. Square root of 8 square is 8. BC, I need the distance 2 minus 8, 6. 6 square is square root of 36 plus minus 2 minus 6 minus 8 whole square, that is 64. This is square root of 100. This is 10. CA, C and A, 2 minus 8 means 6. 6 square is 36 minus 3 plus 2 is 1. This is minus 2. Okay, minus 2 minus of minus plus 2, it is 0. So this gives you 6. So now look at the lengths of the triangle. So AB square is 64, BC equal to BC square equal to 100, and AC square equal to 36. You can check there. AB square plus AC square equal to 64 plus 36, which is equal to 100. That is BC square. So it is right angle triangle. So it is a BC is a right angled triangle, and it is right angled at the point A. So this is BC. BC is the hypotenuse. It is the longest side 10. So this side is of length AB is 8, and this side is of length 6. So it is a right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangle, how to get the area of right angle triangle? Half into base into height. Half into what is base? Base is 8. Height is 6. 2 fours, this is 24. So beta is equal to 24. Now I want gamma. Gamma is nothing but perimeter. So 8 plus 6 plus 10. This is 18 plus 6, 24. So alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to, alpha is 5 plus beta is 24. Gamma is also 24. 48 plus 5. This is equal to 53. Answer is 53. See question number 12. In triangle ABC, coordinates of A are 1, 2, and the equation of the medians through B and C are, so there is a triangle with the A 1, 2. So A is 1, 2, B and C. The medians through B and C are, so median means it is a line joining the vertex B with the midpoint of the opposite side. BE I will name. And median through C, C, F I will name. The equation of the medians through B and C are given by x plus y. This is equation x plus y equal to 5, and this equation is given by x equal to 4. X equal to 4 respectively. Then you have to find the midpoint of BC. You have to find out the midpoint of BC. So x equal to 4 means it is a actually vertical line you will get. So just consider this as a rough diagram. So x plus y equal to 5 and x equal to 4. Solve these two equations. Y comes out to be 5 minus 4 equal to 1. So 1 comma 4 comma 1, this is the point of intersection. Point of intersection of BE, median BE and CF. The point of intersection is nothing but the centroid of the triangle. This is the centroid. What we are supposed to find out? We have to find out the midpoint of BC. So once you got the centroid of the triangle, now to get the coordinates B and C, we have to get the coordinates of B and C, then we can find the midpoint of B and C. So for that, what you should do is take the coordinates of B and B as P comma Q, take the coordinates of C as R comma S. So we know centroid formula using that x1 plus x2 plus x3, 1 plus P plus R divided by 3 and 2 plus Q plus S divided by 3. This must be equal to centroid. We got it as 4 comma 1. So which is equal to 1 P plus R plus 1 by 3 comma Q plus S plus 2 by 3. So now equate these two. P plus R plus 1 by 3 equal to 4 and Q plus S plus 2 by 3 equal to 1. So P plus R equal to 4, 3 is a 12 minus 1 which is 11. Q plus S is equal to 3 minus 2, it is 1. So now I want midpoint of BC. Midpoint formula is P plus R by 2 comma Q plus S. Q plus S by 2. So we already got P plus R as 11. So midpoint is 11 by 2 comma Q plus S as 1 by 2. This is the midpoint of BC. Now see the last question, 13th question. The equation of three sides of a triangle are x equal to 2, y plus 1 equal to 0 and x plus 2y equal to 4. So there is a triangle ABC whose equations are x equal to 2, y plus 1 equal to 0 and x plus 2y equal to 4. The coordinates of circumcenter of the triangle are lambda comma mu. So circumcenter equal to lambda comma mu. You have to find the value of lambda plus mu equal to how much? This is the question. There is a triangle with the three sides given in the form of equation. Circumcenter is given by lambda comma mu. So you have to find out lambda plus mu. Means you have to find out circumcenter coordinates first. Look at the equation of the sides. X equal to 2 means this is a line parallel to y axis. This is y equal to minus 1 parallel to x axis. So one side of the triangle is parallel to y axis, so it is x equal to 2. One side of the triangle is parallel to x axis, means horizontal line, y equal to minus 1, and the remaining third side is x plus 2y equal to 4. So what kind of a triangle it is? It becomes a right angled triangle. So for a right angled triangle, so center is always the midpoint of the hypotenuse. So this is the circle passing through all the three vertices. Circumcenter is always midpoint of hypotenuse. This is true only in the case of right angle triangle. So circumcenter is equal to midpoint of hypotenuse. Okay, so lambda comma mu is same as midpoint of hypotenuse, that you have to find out now. To find the midpoint of hypotenuse, I need the coordinates of A and C. So this is the intersection of x equal to 2 and x plus 2y equal to 4. These two lines intersect to give the coordinates of the point A. So substitute here 2y equal to 4 minus 2, y equal to 2 by 2, which is 1. So when y equal to 1, x equal to 2, so a equal to 2 comma 1. This is one of the coordinates. Next, one of the vertex done. C. To get C, y equal to minus 1 and x plus 2y equal to 4. 4. Solve these two equations. So x plus 2 into minus 1 equal to 4, x equal to 4 plus 2, which is 6. So another point C equal to 6 comma minus 1. So you got 2 points A and C. Find the midpoint of AC. Midpoint of AC equal to 2 plus 6 by 2 comma 1 minus 1 by 2. So this gives you 8 by 2 means 4. This is 0. So this itself is the circumcenter. So now I want lambda plus mu. Lambda is 4, mu is 0. So 4 plus 0 equal to 4. This is the required answer.